Hey, what's up, America? I want to talk real quick about Democrats and why most people don't support them anymore. And you don't have to support Donald Trump to know what I'm about to say is true. So, Democrats, here's why people are no longer supporting you. The main reason is because you don't do anything. And when you finally do get around to doing things, all you do is attack and assault people and threaten them. So let me explain what I mean. I'll start with the latter. Obviously, we've seen a lot of Democrat supporters screaming at toddlers and children and fighting people under the guise of Antifa. So that behavior's losing you a great deal of support. But the overall main reason is that you don't do anything. All you do is fight and yell and try to threaten and assault people. You don't do anything when it comes to changing the government in any way. You've been dressing like handmaids for 20 years, yet you've never tried to codify abortion, yet you won't stop bitching about it. It's the same with immigration. You keep having fights over it, standing in the way of ICE officers, having Ocasio-Cortez go down to the border and cry. But in government, when you could do something about it, like changing the laws to favor you with immigration, you just sit there and just talk, and nothing ever happens. So in my opinion, this is a party of impotent movement. Meaning you bitch about abortion to the point where you violently assault people, but in government, you do nothing. Dress up as a handmaid for theatrics, yet you do nothing. Yell and complain for optics, including having people in your party go down to El Salvador to meet a prisoner, yet you do nothing. You do fuck all. Almost every single policy you have, you sit there and violently go after people, scream, bitch, and moan, theatrics, optics, have protests. But then when it comes time in the government to do anything and move your needle forward, you just sit there with your thumb up your ass. Almost like you're addicted to the fight and theatrics rather than doing anything to push your policies forward. And so after 20 years of seeing that or so, people are just like, yeah, these people don't give a fuck about their own policies. They're just kicking the can down the road to use it for optics for the next election. And so seeing that, people know that you've turned violent, angry, threatened people. Then when it comes time for you to lead, you do nothing at all except Donald Trump sucks. Orange man bad is not a fucking leadership policy. I hope you realize that. So everybody in America knows you hate Donald Trump. Congratulations. But you still haven't done anything at all to push your policies forward, even your policies against Trump. You haven't done a fucking thing. You get billions of dollars in donations. Like I said, you bitch and protest. You have Antifa come in, yet you still do nothing. And that's why people don't like you and won't vote for you, because they see you as a party of absolute inaction. Nothing but optics and inaction. That's the Democrats now.